Finally, a tournament that I can win.
Maybe we take the tournament back and we let we let some other people play because
the talented players here at the tournament.
Maybe possibly. Man. So and, oh my gosh, look at this hair. I used to have hair just like it.
I remember that.
Is that Tibs?
I believe that's Tibs on the right.
Is that Tibs? That's got to be Tibs.
I believe that is Tibs.
Oh, I love Tibs.
I'm looking back through the pools so that I can keep track of who's playing who because I have a hard enough time recognizing faces, but with the masks, it's a gone deal.
Okay, I kind of thought this was a button check, but it is not. I feel like we are swinging, throwing hands, and running fades.
So we'll see how it goes between Tibs on the Pac-Man and Pepsi Man on the Ken. This seems more like a CPU kerfuffle-like character overall rather than somebody who's entered the tournament. But he has the tools, he has the capability to take down a Pac-Man. Not every character does, but man, Ken has that raw power.
For sure. The name of the game is just going to be getting in, of course. Pac-Man with no shortage of tools up close, far away. But just getting in between, the melon up top, no setup right there that time. Oh, but just kind of let the hydrant rock right and run his dome.
Oh, and the perfect glitch trap. But Tibs was not ready to follow up there. He might have just been like, all right, you see it sitting there. No way it hits you. It did, and he was not able to find the follow-up. Wasn't playing reactively, how could he? But now he's got the bell back in hand, and I wonder if Pepsi Man has noticed. I don't think he has. It goes through the stage, and that is a free opportunity to escape a ledge trap for Tibs.
Yeah. Usually when you throw it through the stage like that, Pac-Mans cannot get there to, oh my gosh, take a stock, but that back air is going to do it for him.
People complain about Wolf back air, but...
Man, yeah, you see the boots, both of them.
I get Pac-Man the biggest Tims you ever seen.
The steel-toed house shoes. Oh, he missed!
Ooh, get up attack to not only hit the hydrant away in case Pepsi Man tried to cross him up, but also to follow back. Now we'll see if Pepsi Man can really get this first stock. All he really needs is like a down tilt or a jab into that Shoryu, and he should be able to take it.
He just needs some kind of open avenue, because right now it is all lanes closed, and construction is out. Goodbye. Ooh. Oh, he almost had the pickup.
That was a great air dodge, though, that he wasn't getting hit by that bell at the exact right timing. And there you see it, the jab into the Shoryu. Once he gets up close, like you said, should be just sort of autopilot. Easy breezy, get your damage, but how do you get in against the Pac-Man? That's why he's already taken 141% without getting a hit on this next stock. Look out!
Oh my gosh, you said easy breezy, but it is not beautiful, cover girl. Because once you get close to Pac-Man, he still has a lot of options. The out of shield nair is crazy.
Oh my god!
Yo, the apple!
Everybody knows to wash your fruits before you eat them. But in this case, it's dangerous to wash them first.
Oh man, spelling out danger pretty soundly.
D-A-N-G-E-R, I win the spelling bee, let's go.
Tibs going for another grab. He didn't give a care. And he waited for the oh, okay.
Oh, wait on a second.
An apple a day keeps the Pac-Man away.
Yeah.
What? I've never seen him reset like that.
And that's because the water was pushing so that there was really nowhere for Pepsi Man to get launched and therefore to get out of the combo.
Oh man, only Coke products right now. Oh my gosh, how do you, the hydrant, the bell, all kinds of things going on.
Oh, a perfect timing from Tibs, just for a fun little bait. He wanted that grab to have Pepsi Man walking up thinking, oh, well, this is free, and then the water pushes him up and it's easy to get out for the Pac-Man. But 41% is all that Pepsi Man has managed to rack up, and he's on his last stock again in those mid-100%.
Man, when you play a character like Pac-Man, you just have character knowledge on character knowledge on character knowledge stacked up. He forgone for some. He didn't go for the kill that time.
Yeah, he
for some reason.
He forsook the guaranteed kill because Tibs sees a very, what he sees as perhaps a free opportunity to get a clip, but instead he closes it out. I respect that. He says, all right, look, I missed the sauce one time, and if I keep going for it, the value goes down.
Yeah, no, I dumped the sauce all over the table instead of the plate.
It's like when it takes somebody like 4 tries in the slam dunk contest to hit their shit.
They're just like, just get the ball in the hoop, man.
Yeah, versus like the first one, and then it's like, all right, like, I see what you're going for, and now I'm not shocked.
Yeah, right, yeah. Much more underwhelmed, but we know Tibs to be the kind of player who will just kind of, like you said, go for the clip, a little bit of the flashy stuff. But you give anybody enough time, that's spelling danger for you. You don't want the comeback to come through, so he went ahead and got that back air, and on to the next game we go.
And not even just the comeback, but, you know, now Pepsi Man has a little bit of a you know, extra information to work with, right? He goes, all right, like I got another 30 seconds of gameplay out, and I can see how Tibs is trying to move, how he's trying to take command of the stage position, and it might be a little bit harder actually for Pepsi Man here on Smashville. This does make it a lot harder for Tibs to run away and establish a big distance between you and him, but now look at the amount of real estate that he's covering just by putting down one Hydra.
Yeah, they're cutting off even more stage because there's less stage to work with.
Nowhere to run on Smashville. You have to be confident. Oh, you're super dead, aren't you?
Get there.
Oh, yeah, the Hydra to finish it. All right, 28 seconds and Tibs gets the first stock. By design.
By design, he says. And we're still working. Oh my gosh, the burners aren't even off. I'm still got food on the stove.
There's still oil in the pan, man. I'm gonna
keep
keep going.
Okay.
I'm not dumping that down the sink.
If it's popping, then I'm hopping.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Tibs is still popping off. Yeah, that Shoryu very difficult to contest, even if you're behind the Ken. Not much of a chance. Now you're definitely at kill percents for a confirm into a Shoryu, but when is the Pac-Man going to stay on the ground long enough for you to find one?
Right.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my, I don't even know. You could turn the stove off at that point because it's finished. Food is done.
I can hear the anguish in Tibs' head right now, which is I almost got on that compilation video.
Close.
I was so close.
Tibs makes Pac-Man look godlike.
The
no
jabs
confirm coming through. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
He was out there. He was. God, did you see?
He just kicked his way into the blast zone. Damn, bro. So Pepsi Man on his last stock now got to find a way to keep it close. And again, this is what I'm saying. When you're up close against a Pac-Man, he has so many good tools to box and to fight up close. You have to be so confident in your ability as a player to react and to be able to see any situation that can happen before it happens because you're in close quarters the whole time.
And that just comes with knowing the character, having some of that game knowledge. Pac-Man is not a, I would say, frequent character you see on screen or even, you know, online even.
No.
So sometimes it can be very strange just seeing some of these options and how they're using. I know even just individual Pac-Mans have tricks like that where they just kind of get the bell to do things and you're not expecting it.
How did that grab
him?
You remember back in Smash 4 when you just pressed the grab button and the game was like, all right, so you whiffed. It's like, wait, but he's in front of me.
No, Pac-Man got the ultimate buff with that. He definitely, it seems like sometimes you get away from it and it still tractors you in.
Yeah, it is quite literally a tractor beam.
Some pressure coming out with Pepsi Man. With this kind of rage, he can get a cheesy stock without, you know, fantastic DI.
Oh, yeah, look out for the melon.
Oh, my God, dude.
That looked like a Mythbusters machine.
It was like a bazooka, yeah.
They were like, how fast can you launch a melon?
Like a makeshift potato gun.
Yeah.
Shot, boom. Oh, no, all right. We have seen it once, not twice.
That is good for Pepsi Man. That's a great sign from him right there, right? Being able to make that quick adaptation that says, all right, trick me once, you know, all right, like you got me, but
shame
not
on
a
me.
second time. Yeah, shame on me.
Boom, he can't get fooled again.
Oh, there you go. So you know he missed the input. And honestly, I don't think he even needed to do the true input at
really,
that
just
just regular up B should have done it. Yeah.
Right, exactly. But, you know, sometimes when you're in the heat of the moment, you kind of just go for what you know.
Oh, here comes the pizza. Oh, but he was jabbing, so he didn't get hit.
Not that pizza. It's not what I ordered.
I ordered fresh fruit from the store. I ordered a wake-up Shoryu, thank you very much.
Oh, I got one of those hot and ready.
Hang on, wait, the game is not over just yet. Even at 205, a Ken with rage, that's a scary concept.
Uh-oh, imagine Tibs just plays around a little too much.
Oh.
Imagine Tibs plays around a little too much.
I know that playing with his food is part of Pac-Man's game plan, but it's looking like it might go against Tibs right here with that much rage. I thought there was a chance.
Okay, imagine. You don't want it? No grab out of shield that time would have been too slow, so of course the Nair. He does have double coverage.
Wow.
Oh, you see the boots. And Tibs coming through. So much coverage on that top platform and the apple on the way too. You can imagine anybody would crack under that kind of pressure. Just jumping like, and it's all coming for you.
Nowhere to jump away. Tibs basically covered absolutely everywhere in the air, and he said, if you stay on the ground, right, you have to be running away from me. And at that point, you're in a corner and a forward throw.
At that point, clap. That's what happens. At that point, you get clapped.